So, last time, Kaim and the king put together what is surely going to be the world's best thought out plan for this royal meeting with Tolton. And now, let's see what the kids have been up to this whole time. You may remember that Jansen just was kind of like, yeah, sure, whatever. Go check out the train. This will be fine, whatever.
Oh god, yeah, it's Lost Odyssey o'clock. Do you know where your terrible grandchildren are? And in Kaim and Sarah's case, no.
Unfortunately, it turns out that the trains aren't running right now. Understandable, what with the King of Aura just kind of chilling at the station, but, you know. There's a lot of people here at the station who are unhappy about that.
Yeah, it's just like the train system over in Boston every other weekend.
I suppose, if nothing else, I'm grateful that the game is, like, sort of branching out and giving you the opportunity to control characters, like, other than Kaim, even for a little while now.
Yeah, the party is going to be split up for, probably, honestly, the next major chunk of the game is going to have the party all separated, so, you know, it's neat.
Okay, that was weird.
Ah, so we're about to go to Hades to go speak with Shades of the Departed. Just off the coast of Spain, I guess.
I mean, like, that's where it was in the Odyssey movie, possibly.
Yeah, just comparing Odysseus' route with a real map of the world, like, Hades is just in Spain.
The question is, if we meet Agamemnon down there, are they gonna roll him out on a wheelie like they fucking did in the Nolan movie? Just so we can aura farm even more, even after he fucking died?
Good question. Wow, Crow, spoilers!
Oh,
I can't believe you would ruin my experience of a 4,000-year-old play.
I was gonna say, oh, I'm sorry that you just found out now that fucking Agamemnon dies in the Odyssey. Speaking of Lost and Odysseys, you have no idea where the fuck you're going right now, do you?
We do now.
Yeah, I'm not sure the kids knew where they were going either.
Well, you know, they were just kind of wandering around the station, and then an old lady told some very impressionable young children who have very recently lost their mother that there's a weird purple aurora, and if you go to it, you can speak with the dead. We also get a solid upgrade for Mac while we're here. Paralysis and GC down is that's a pretty nifty toy.
That's pretty solid.
Is it gonna make him useful in battle, though? That's the question.
It's gonna have to, because as you can see, we're kind of stuck with just Cook and Mac right now.
Like, I was kind of hoping there wouldn't be any battles in this section, especially when you're locked to just Cook and Mac, but oh, okay, I guess we're going there, huh, Lost Odyssey?
Come on, let's take it for a ride! What? Let's go see the Violet Aurora. If we can get to it, we can see Mom! Do you actually believe that story? Yeah. Come on, she'll be there. It's just a story.
Given that facial expression, Mac looks like he believes a lot of things that are patently untrue.
Remember how Mom's
Because again, he's a fucking 6-year-old.
She's here with us.
Unfortunately, Mac does have a point. We have had a couple mommy ex machinas happen to us already.
Hmm.
Mom or not. All right. I'll take your word for it. Let's do it. I'll drive this train. But I want to make this clear. Do not blame me if we screw up. This was your idea, not mine.
Okay.
No,
Cook is, like, well within her rights to just, like, clock him right across the head
Do you know what
for all of
we
this.
do?
Yeah, just like, be like, absolutely not. Just drag him back to the fucking station. But, you know. Well, instead we're getting Conductor Cook.
Alright then.
I was gonna say, I mean, Cook is a kind of an awesome character, so you know what? Fuck it, why not?
Just, you know, just press a button. Figure it out. Come on, Mac. What's the problem?
Haven't you ever played Densha to Go? No one at all gonna question the magic train leaving the station?
Who the hell are you? That's not the main, it's the butler, I think. Where's the king? Please, I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. Please. You know, that's fine, you know.
How much does this guy suck that he's able to be successfully intimidated by Jensen?
Just find the king for us, would you?
What a wimp. Want to meet my fist, Your Highness?
No, please. Hey, 2 words. Anger management. Just relax. Don't beat the guy up. Jeez. Yeah, thank you. You're very kind.
I hope the real king isn't as pathetic as you. It won't do to scare the poor man speechless, Seth. I know that. Huh?
Haven't you ever heard of good cop, bad cop, Ming?
Probably not.
Now we're talking. So, where's the...
So which one was the good cop?
Yes.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but Jansen is the good cop.
King of Ura on board.
Okay, so bribery is preferred over
No one is supposed
brutality. Got it.
Hey, thanks. Been a big help. Gotta make that money up somehow.
We make a pretty good team. Even if it cost us a fair amount of money.
Yeah, my money. Ming, it's like this. Seth did her pirate act to shake him up, and then I reeled him in by playing nice. You know, good guard, bad guard. It's the most basic technique for getting information out of people. I mean, we could have killed his family, but that's messy and...
Holy fuck!
So you planned it all?
Well, yeah, actually we did. It was a dirty trick.
I love the idea that Ming just genuinely cannot comprehend that Seth and Jansen immediately got on the same page about doing a good cop, bad cop routine.
Amazed me was how you two
It's
were
like, wait,
able to
you
work
guys can do stuff together?
Please don't tell me you're
Huh?
Jealous.
I mean, honestly, same Jensen and Seth getting on the same page about anything has been a rarity in this game.
Yeah, like I don't know if I can really fathom them cooperating.
So, that's great and all, but we didn't actually get a permit to go, like, to the train or anything, so... Unfortunately, Seth and friends are still blocked out of the train station.
I mean, I have a feeling that the conclusion of, like, you know, Kaim and Sarah's meeting with Mars is just gonna be him just going, oh, and by the way, here's a pass for the train station. Goodbye. Or... Okay, I thought he was just gonna walk right up with him, but, you know, whatever.
We've been searching.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, that's exactly what happened, in fact, Crow.
Me?
It's like this game is predictable or something.
Come on. Oh, so now we can can get in. Why's that?
Don't worry, it's all been taken care of.
Kaim just should have said magic and then walked right through.
Oh yeah, don't worry. We're tight with the king. He owes his life. Don't worry about it.
So, before we go any further, it would probably be a good idea to make sure that both Kaim and Seth have some kind of magic equipped. Just a hunch. Like, you can do it with items, but it's not great.
I love this dude just strutting around in the green, like, pimp attire, just in the background there.
You know, somebody's got to keep the peace at the train station.
Like, just the fact that he had, like, a unique walk cycle compared to, like, everyone else in the area, like...
I mean, have you seen how stiff his clothes are?
I don't know, he was doing a pretty loose strut there.
Two kids jumped on that train and took off. The whole place is in an uproar.
Kids?
Oh, no.
Yeah, a boy and a girl. They looked an awful lot alike. Could have been twins.
Oh no, the consequences of our inactions.
I was gonna say, this is Jansen's entire life flashing before his eyes right this second.
The violet aurora, that's the gateway to the realm of the spirits. I sensed a powerful longing on their part to be with someone.
Come to think of it, passengers that arrived on the first track mentioned...
Lady, that's not a good reason to literally tell children to go to hell.
Oh, it's dangerous to pursue the spirits of the dead. The living become their prisoners. I've seen it time and time again.
What, when you were, you know, a necromancer for, like, a couple of decades?
The first track are eastbound.
Look, who among us doesn't have a little shady employment in our background?
Directions. Oh, fantastic. What do we do?
Kaim.
The train is departing.
I'm going after them. Forgive me. You go to the meeting, Kaim. Stay with her.
Listen, Kaim, your husband and grandfather first. Come on, get going.
We'll take care of the meeting.
Go get him, Tiger.
Thanks.
Hey, remember when I said we'd be at that meeting? Something came up.
I was gonna say, sending the uninformed B team to the all-important, like, peace summit with Tolton and Mars, like, yeah, that's gonna go great.
I mean, at least one of them is the queen of another nation.
And to be fair, they all at least know Gongora's evil secrets, so, you know, hopefully it comes up in conversation eventually with Tolton about, you know, hey, the guy who's running your shadow government is a literal immortal demon guy.
Another party will be participating in this meeting.
Who might that be?
Tolton's been here 2 minutes and he already looks like he wants to die.
Will that be a problem?
Can I go home now?
It is increasingly likely that our three countries, Gotza, Ura, and Numara, will go to war. The purpose of this meeting is to find a way to avoid that. I want very much to hear what Queen Ming has to say on this subject. What do you say?
Very well then. Bring her in.
I'm grateful for your consideration.
Thank you. Hey, is the kitchen still open?
Please accept my apology for imposing myself upon you in this manner. Your Majesties.
please be seated?
Thank you.
Queen Ming, this is His Majesty Tolton, the King of Ura. Would you please share your concerns with us?
Most certainly, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I have important information concerning your royal advisor, Gongora. He belonged to our group of immortals, but now it appears he's created his own agenda to dominate this world.
Gongora is an immortal?
What he desires is power. Tremendous power. The rumors of attack by Numara, the response the Urans took by building up arms, and the restoration of the Uran monarchy with you on the throne, all are parts of Gongora's grand scheme. Grand Staff is an essential part of Gongora's plan, and it is incredibly dangerous. Your Majesty, we beg you to destroy the staff without delay.
Grand Staff will make enormous contributions to Ura's development. I can't simply destroy it.
I must agree with King Tolton. The completion of Grand Staff will mean the culmination of all our years of harnessing magic to advance our civilizations. Its loss would be tragic for us all.
Your Majesties have surely heard of the catastrophe at the Wool Highlands.
I've heard that a meteor fell on the battlefield.
Yes, and it was most probably brought down by Gongora.
What?
And there is no telling when he may strike with a second or third meteor. It is imperative that we stop Gongora and prevent the completion of Grand Staff.
I can hardly believe what I'm hearing. And yet, I can't imagine the Queen of Numara would come here to make such absurd claims.
You will have our full cooperation, Your Majesty. Our forces stand ready to mobilize in Ura's defense, in place of the forces that you have already lost to this new enemy.
Oh no, Tolton's a glass hole too.
I really should have seen this one coming.
That is indeed dedication to duty. How then should I respond? Should I destroy the mirrors before the other immortals fully regain their memories? Connect me to Tolton. I need to relay some information. Your Majesty, tell the King of Gotza that you will hand over the blueprints and essential data on Grandstaff. Announce that you will join forces with him.
We now have an alliance with Ura.
Your Majesty?
And information on Grand Staff is being sent to Kent. Dispatch our forces to maintain security there.
Right away, Your Majesty.
Ah, one more thing.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Ura appears to know something of our relations with Kent.
You mean our meetings with Kent before the attack on Ura?
Correct. This alliance could be an Uran trap. Take the usual measures and use caution. My apologies for delaying our meal.
At least, you know, Mars is smart enough to realize, like, if you're dealing even tangentially with Gongora, it's probably fucked up and is some kind of trap, so be on your defense.
He's been around the block long enough to have a healthy amount of skepticism.
Alright, well, while all that's going down, you know, how could we possibly catch the children on the train that they stole? You may be asking. Well, obviously, the answer is that the apple didn't fall very far from the tree.
I was literally about to say hijack a second train.
It's okay. This train doesn't have as many cars, so we can make it go faster.
Again, incredible amount of restraint on Kaim's part to just not just pick that woman up and toss her off the platform into, you know, the unending void of, you know, the Goatson capital, for suggesting that her children literally go to hell, or for you know, his grandchildren to literally go to hell.
It almost seems like that's what she would want, because that is an express trip down to the Aurora, I guess.
Finally, the end. Sarah, I don't know how to operate this thing.
It's him, Kaim the Immortal. Yeah, the Urin spy.
And now he's slipped into Gotza.
Somebody's hijacked train number 3. Deploy emergency response.
That's right. When the children steal train number 1, that's okay. That they have no problems here. But when Kaim steals train number 3, well, that's unacceptable.
Look, 1's a phenomenon, you know, 2 is an embarrassment at this point. Oh hey, it's that sequence from the midpoint of Final Fantasy VI.
Unfortunately, while there will be no suplexing today, there will be a lot of train-on-train combat.
I remember this set piece from Yakuza 2, where this was on a highway and you were on a flatbed truck instead, and you're just throwing dudes off into the highway. But I do not expect Kaim or Sarah to be able to do that.
Kaim probably could.
You know what? Yeah, Kaim. I could see Kaim kind of doing it with like the smaller ones. I don't know about like the really big ones.
Yeah, like that is the thing. Like we've had like kind of a diversity of like age and body types in the party. Like we don't have a brick shithouse character like, you know, a lot of these RPG types games tend to have. So I guess Kaim is the closest thing to it, I suppose, right now.
Yeah? Anyway, this, so this is a series of 3 fights that we have to do with Kaim and Sarah alone. You are definitely going to want to have some defensive measures equipped, because even though things don't do a ton of damage on their own, like I said, you don't really get any sort of opportunity to heal. Like, there's no breaks in between these fights.
Oh, naturally.
Now, admittedly, none of them are very hard. Like, all of these enemies have, like, 500-600 HP. So you can probably kill them in a single hit, maybe 2 at most. But, of course, there's some complications to that. Here in the second phase, you'll see that we are attacking enemies on the other side of the train, which means that you can't use Kaim to hit them.
Kaim, have you tried jumping?
Nah, you don't want to do that. That sounds silly.
Ignore the fact that the wind resistance would probably actually have you land completely far away from the train you're trying to jump on.
I mean, like, given this game's relation to physics so far, like, I would not put it past it to just, you know, Kaim just to be able to, like, run across the gap between the trains and strike that way and just don't worry about it.
That would actually be pretty sick to see.
Yeah, just straight up just Wile E. Coyote logic, you know, he doesn't fall until he looks down.
Thankfully, the engine unit there will give you a continual supply of MP. So, like, they clearly understand the problem here. But, like, if you came into this fight and Kaim did not have any means of attacking from range, you're just fucked. Sarah's got to do everything unless you're going to burn through a lot of those elemental bombs.
It's a really weird band-aid for the problem.
What is that?
Alright, you got past the trains, but now can you defeat Mega Train?
Thankfully, Megatrain is, it's considerate enough to come close enough that Kaim can stab it. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but, yeah, don't think too hard about that.
Look, Sabin suplex the train, let Kaim stab a train, okay? Oh, never mind.
I would say the first thing that it does is it casts an ability that makes it completely immune to physical damage.
They really don't want you stabbing this train.
So once again, unless you brought Kaim with some magic, he's gonna stand there and do a whole lot of nothing in this fight.
So again, like, what would functionally be the point of bringing Kaim for this fight then? You know, the Sarah could probably have just soloed this shit, maybe?
I mean, this guy has 5,000 HP, so like, you know, Sarah's only doing about 700 a turn, so she will die before you run that out. And you can get rid of the protection, as you just saw. After a couple magic hits, the protection goes away, and then, you know, Kaim can do his thing. But you are ultimately choosing between keeping your HP up, which is very limited with only 2 characters, and having to actually do damage, half of which is completely nullified.
I don't hate the design of this set piece. I think making you work within the limited confines of only having Kaim and Sarah is a neat idea. I don't really care much for the fact that half of the set piece makes Kaim's physical prowess useless.
I appreciate the train surviving that last turn with 2 HP. That was great. Thanks, game.
Look, sometimes math's just a bitch.